Good morning, everyone. My name is Dejour. Welcome back to Free Yoga Wednesday, sponsored by UMA Community Clinic. Thank you, UMA Community Clinic, for offering this free class to our communities around the country, or the world, actually, because we're Zooming. I am a yoga therapist. I'm on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations people's land. This land belonged to them, and they belong to this part of the world. This land was stolen from them by colonizers, and they were enslaved. And then the land was renamed Los Angeles. I give my gratitude and appreciation for their stewardship of this beautiful part of the planet that I get to call my hometown. So for our new friends or learning library friends, a couple of reminders, weekly reminders. We'll be breathing through our nose throughout the entire class today. If you have any injuries, please be mindful of your body. If I ask you to do something that you know is going to create or cause pain, please maybe try it out in a gentle way. If that's still too much, modify in some way that is more comfortable for you. So my example, right arm was broken 20-something years ago. It doesn't go back quite as far as the left arm does, so I don't make it go back that far. It's not necessary. So working with the bodies that you have right now. And also, if you need to take a break at any point, we will take a few breaks together, but at any other point, if you'd like to take a break, please feel free. And back to the pain thing. Pain is the body's way of saying this is absolutely too much. Discomfort is another thing. Discomfort may mean you're moving in a way, you're moving your body or positioning your body in a way that it's not accustomed to being positioned. And so you might feel discomfort. Pain and discomfort are like two ends of a spectrum. Pain is no, and discomfort could be, let me check this out. Over time, if you haven't moved your body a lot lately, over time, these things will get easier to do and you'll have more range of motion in different joints, and a little more stamina will come as you go along. I always say that 1 hour a week is not enough. It's better than nothing, but you got to move your body. And it doesn't mean you need to go to a class somewhere. You can get on, just like we're on Zoom right now, you can look on YouTube. There's bedtime yoga, yoga that you literally do in the bed. There's also gentle yoga, beginner yoga, yoga in a chair, all different types of yoga. And you have to go through these videos and find some that resonate with you and your particular current situation, whatever that may be. Once a week, 1 hour a week is never enough. A lot of the books regarding exercise and fitness and movement suggest minimum 3 times a week, minimum. Swimming 3 times a week, minimum. Walking, hiking 3 times a week, minimum. Running 3 times a week, minimum. Gym, weightlifting, minimum 3 times a week. And so when you have a consistent input of this type of fitness, these types of fitness practices, your body starts to retain the benefits of it or them. But once a week for an hour is not going to be enough. And you don't have to do an hour. You can do 20 minutes. If all you have is 15 minutes, do 15 minutes. But do something more than just our 1 hour a week meeting. Okay, tangent. What else was I going to mention? And I think that's it. Yeah, so let's start. I'm going to stay on this stool for now so I can be closer to the camera so I can see what's happening. But we'll start sitting comfortably on your mat. You can sit with your legs crossed or legs straight out. Whichever way you're sitting, sit up really straight. So you want to lift the spine up. Top of your head is reaching up toward the sky. So the spine and neck are long. Shoulders over hips. Okay, that's the proper way as far as posture goes to sit. And we'll just start with some slow head circles, moving either direction. We'll go both ways. And you may hear crunching. As long as there's no pain, you're fine. The crunches are sometimes the bones of the neck. The cervical spine is the neck part of the spine. the bones going back into where they should be, their position, their proper position. Sometimes that's what that crunching is. Other times, let's go the other way. It is little gas bubbles of hydrogen that get caught and trapped around the whole body, but there's a lot of them trapped for some reason. Well, I know why. Around the cervical spine, because there's a lot of little bones there throughout the whole spine. But in that part, a lot of little bones come together. And so sometimes these gas bubbles accumulate there. So as long as there's no pain, you're safe, everything's fine. And then coming back to stillness, inhale, shoulders up. We're going to hold here, shoulders up by your ears for a few breaths. So again, the breath is soft and easy through your nose. Inhale again, and then exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Here's number 2. Inhale, lift them up as high as you can get them. Exhale, push them down as low as you can get them. And then last one, inhale up, and then exhale down. Breathe in again and drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. We'll hold here for a few breaths so this relaxes, releases, stretches some of the muscles around the neck. For this position where now the left side of your neck is getting a stretch. So try to keep shoulders low. If you lower the left shoulder a little more, you might feel a deeper stretch there. And then soft breath here. And then inhale up, and then exhale. We're going over left ear, left shoulder. Try to push the right shoulder down a little bit more. Remember to please sit up straight and tall. And then breathe in here. Let's go back to the right. Take your right hand to the outside. To the left side of your head, and soften your breath. Good morning, Tara Lynn. Thanks for coming. So we're using the weight of the right arm to deepen the stretch on the left side of your neck. And if you can push your left shoulder down a little bit more, you might feel a little bit of increased stretch. And then inhale up, and then exhale over to the left ear, left shoulder, left hand, right side of your head. Try to lower the right, the right shoulder. And then we'll go side to side. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. And then one more on each side. Inhale, center, left, tail, right. Inhale up to center and exhale left. And then you can relax for a couple seconds. Let me just check this camera. Now I'm sitting back and I can't see a thing. Okay, looks good. All right. And so let's stretch out. If your legs were crossed, stretch them out, windshield wiper your feet. Give your knees a little break here. Recross, put the other leg in front or on top. We'll do some stir the pots. So you can place your hands on your knees or thighs, and we're just moving the upper body. You notice any sensations in your hips when you go around from one hip to the other. You might feel something on your low back when you go forward. So here, my right hip just popped. You can go more vertical circles, so the circles are smaller, where your spine stays mostly upright. You can do bigger circles where you literally lean forward, lean far to whichever side, lean back, hang onto your knees when you lean back. That stretches across your shoulders. See if you feel that. And then the other side. So do whichever feels, you'll know you're in the right place when it feels the best. So experiment with those options, and then we'll bring the breath in So when we sit up or lean back, that's an inhale. Your lungs are available to be filled with air. When you come forward, that's the exhale. So always the expansive move is an inhale. Whatever we're doing in yoga, the contracting or smaller shape or move is when you exhale. And it's breathing through the nose. And then let's go the other way. So same thing, wide, big circles or small ones. You get to pick. You will know immediately which feels more therapeutic to your body. You have to try them both out. You can also do a combo of the two. Couple of big, couple small, one big, one small, whatever combination you're interested to do. And then coming back up to seated, breathe in and twist to your left. You can bring your right hand over to the left knee to help twist you a little more. Sit up really straight, twist a little bit more. Exhale, forgot to say exhale. And then look over your left shoulder as far left as you can. And then cut your eyes to the left as well. So twist left, left shoulder, look over left shoulder, then look eyeballs to the left. Sharp, look sharply to your left with your eyeballs, just the eyeballs. Couple more breaths here. So these are seated spinal twists. Inhale, reach up, sit up. Reach up really high, sit up straight, lift your spine up. And then we'll exhale to the right, left hand to right knee. Twist a little more to the right, look over your right shoulder, cut your eyeballs to your right. Inhale, arms up, sit up, reach up. Exhale, twist left. Hold here, gonna wrap the left arm behind us. So try to bring your fingers somewhere towards your right hip. Doesn't have to be there, but just reaching back like that. This stretches the muscles on the front of your shoulder, left shoulder, shoulder cap. Those muscles are getting a stretch. Twist a little more. Look to your left again. And then inhale, sit up, reach up. Then exhale, twist right. This time we're going to wrap the right arm behind. So here's my example for me. I cannot get the right arm all the way around me like the left side. So I'm going as far as I can. That's still comfortable for me. Sit up tall, head turns right. Twist a little more. And then inhale up, we're going back to the left. Exhale left. Hold here, you can wrap or not. If you don't wrap, left hand on the floor or left fingertips on the floor, your choice. And we're gonna move the head side to side this time. So looking left, right, right, left a few times. Twisting a little more to the left. And then inhale, arms up, last time. Twist right, either wrap the right arm or not, up to you. Twist a little more right and then move the head side to side. And then inhale, come up, sit up really tall, let's hook thumbs. Exhale, lean to your right, to your left, excuse me. So the right shoulder is gonna wanna fall forward. Try to keep it neutral. Neutral means if we were sitting up straight, the right shoulder's there, we just lean over, right shoulder stays in the same position. And so holding here, so these are side stretches, breathe. Look down toward your left, toward the floor on your left side. So that takes a little pressure off your neck. I don't know if you notice that. See if you notice. Inhale, sit up tall, reach up, lift up. Exhale, we're going to the right, look down on the right side. We'll do one more set. Inhale, sit up straight, reach. Exhale, left. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, right. And then inhale, hold, and lower your arms. Exhale, shake out your legs, windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms. And then we'll sit wide legged. So legs as wide apart as you can get them. You want to feel a little sensation here on the inside of your thighs. That's the stretch. You don't have to over open them or open them too much where you're in pain, but you want to feel a little feedback that lets you know that you're stretching there. Hands on your shins, sit up really straight and toes point up. We're going to hold here just for a few more breaths, letting these thigh muscles kind of stretch a little on their own, because I know, well, for me, mine are struggling right now. Like, why are you doing this? So I'm going to let them have their personal struggle. And then eventually they kind of release a little bit. You might feel that. And then we'll move on. So just sitting still, move the breath through your nose. And then breathe in. We're going to walk forward. So you can either come onto your palms, flat, fingers spread wide, up on your fingertips. And if you're ready, you can come down on forearms. I am definitely not ready, but I just want to show you what that looks like. Forearms down, so shoulder, elbow, fingertips, vertical, and then horizontal. I'm not ready for that yet, but see what you can do. Hold here and lift your chest so your back is long, spine is long, and your back is flat. Hold here. Soft breath. Toes point up. So a hard flex on the feet. This turns on all the muscles in your legs, and they are getting a toning or a little workout in without them being our focus. So that's what happens when I say engage your arms. The muscles of the arms turn on, and they're getting a workout without us being our primary focal point. Inhale, both arms up. Sit up tall, reach up, fingers up. Exhale down, come all the way down, spine stays long, hands or fingertips on the mat or forearms, whatever you got. Inhale, come up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, sit up straight each time, exhale down. We'll do two more. Inhale, here's number 2, sit up, reach up, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and then inhale. Twist your upper body to the left, torso to the left. Exhale down, one hand on either side of your left leg. We're going to hold here. So try to turn your upper body, purposely twist it a little bit so that your front torso is facing your left thigh. And hold here. Inhale, come up. We're going to twist to the right and come down. When you get there, hold there, feet stay flexed. Turn your upper body intentionally to the right a little more so that the front torso is facing the front of your right thigh. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down left. Try to come all the way down each time. Inhale, come up, sit up straight, reach up. Exhale, down to the right. Come all the way down. Inhale, come up, reach. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale up. This time we're going center. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. We'll do one more center. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, center. Forward bend. Inhale, come up. Reach up each time. Exhale, twist to your right. Come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. We'll do one more left, one more center, one more right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. reach up, sit up, exhale forward. And then last one, inhale up, exhale, twist right. And then inhale up, we're gonna hold here. Exhale the arms down, bring your legs back in front of you and windshield wiper. So for me, I noticed that the inner thigh stopped feeling so like, what's going on? And, and didn't feel as tight as when we first sat like this. So it's a matter of time. It just takes a few minutes for the muscles to kind of get over themselves. So back to wide leg seated. Right forearm, right shin, lean to the right, or you could put your right forearm on the floor outside your right leg, or you could put your right forearm on the floor inside. So when you put it on the shin, the floor kind of comes up to you a little more. So this makes it more accessible. If you like that, try that. So that's maybe about 4 inches from the back of my leg up to my shin. Maybe not that many, but it makes this shape a little more accessible if you like to have it more accessible. And so holding here, left hand, left shoulder, left hand, left hip, and then twist your left shoulder back. So this is a spinal twist and a side bend. You may feel something on your left side rib cage and the back of both legs and maybe inside the thighs. See what you feel or what you notice for yourself. So the left shoulder's turned back a little bit. So if you want to look up, that's where we look traditionally for this shape, but that might not feel great for your neck. So you can look out or down to the right. And one of those feels the best, that's the one you want. And then inhale, sit up. Feel the muscles on the left rib cage kind of rebound. That means they're going back to their natural position. Arms up, stretch up, and then exhale, same thing. Outside left leg with the left forearm on top of the shin. Inside left leg with the left forearm. Right hand on hip, twist your right shoulder back. You can look up, out, or down to the left. You can also move your head side to side. So just find the one or whatever that feels the nicest. Check on your breathing. And we're going to go side to side. Inhale, sit up. Exhale over to the right. This time, left arm over. Left hand near the right toes, as close as you can get it. You can touch or not, it doesn't matter. Hover above. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, go over to the left. So the right hand is hovering above the left foot or touching, whatever. Inhale up. So these are side bends, lateral stretches. Exhale, right. Inhale, sit up tall. Each time we come up, reach up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale. Left, we'll do one more each side. Inhale, sit up, stretch up. Exhale, right. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, left. And then inhale, sit up, hold here. Exhale the arms down, shake out your arms. Bring your legs back in front of you. Windshield wiper your feet. Shake out your hands. And see how you feel from the waist down. Okay, right foot touches the inside of the left thigh. And the left leg is straight out in front of you. We're going to twist to the right and grab hold of your left foot with your left hand. Right hand on right hip. So upper body twist to the right, right hand, right hip. The left hand is reaching for the left ankle, the left foot, the left big toe, whatever you can reach. You can put the pads of your left fingers on the sole of your left foot. Twist that right shoulder back. And hold here. Lean down as far down as you can lean forward toward the left thigh. Soft breath. So this is stretching the back of the left leg. It's a hip opener, and we're in a spinal twist. It's kind of a strange spinal twist, but we're in a spinal twist. We're twisting the right shoulder back, and that's what's making this a spinal twist. Hold here. Then inhale, come up and do a twist where you bring the left hand to the right knee. Left foot is flexed, sit up tall, look over your right shoulder. And then unwind. See how that feels when you come back to the center. Extend the right leg out, windshield wiper both feet. And then left sole of the foot, inside right thigh. The right leg is straight out, right toes pointing up. Left hand, left hip, and we're going to reach for the right foot, right hand, twisting the left shoulder back. So this one feels tighter for me around my waist, noticeably so. Not as much mobility as the other side, but here we are. So twisting to the left and looking over your left shoulder this time. And then inhale, come up, right hand to left knee, sit up really straight. Right leg is still extended straight out, right toes up, twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And then come back to center, extend the left leg out, windshield wiper, feet, shake out your arms. So we're gonna go onto hands and knees, table pose. And so here's a place where I would use a pad. These days I kind of have to pad my left knee, so perfect example of making the yoga comfortable for myself. It's a towel. You can use a blanket, fold it up, and you can fold it as thickly as you want to. That feels therapeutic to your knees or feels gentle to your knees. We're on the tops of the feet, so the toes are pointing straight back. Sometimes the heels flop out, called sickling. We want the toes pointing back, so the knee and the tips of your toes are going in the same direction, going in a horizontal line. Inhale, drop your belly toward the floor, lift your chest, and arch your back. So this is cow, a cat cow. And we'll hold here. This is a back bend, a gentle, accessible back bend. We can also do this. We do it in the chair sometimes. So besides it being a back bend, you might notice a stretch on your front upper torso, around especially the abdomen area. Excuse me. You might feel a little stretch for the muscles there. See what you notice. And then inhale, we're going into Halloween cat. So push your spine up toward the ceiling. Push into the floor, chin to chest. We'll hold here. Inhale, cow. We'll go in regular time now. Exhale, cat. We'll do one more together. Inhale, cow, and then I'm going to let you go on your own. Exhale, cat. So do a few on your own pace, your own rhythm and speed, and we'll catch up afterwards. The breath is inhale for cow and exhale for cat. That's the breath. A couple more cycles. And then come back to table. We haven't done thread the needle in a while, so we're going to do thread the needle. So we're in table, hips, knees vertical. We're on the tops of the feet, as I mentioned before. Shoulders, elbows, wrists are in a vertical line. Fingers spread wide. Inhale, twist to the right, lift the right arm. Exhale, bring the right arm basically under the left armpit. Turn your head so the right side of your head is touching the floor. So that left hand, left arm can stay exactly where it is, or you can push it out forward so that the left arm is straight. And hold here. This is a spinal twist, a twist for your low back, and a twist for the back, a stretch for the back of the thighs. Breathe through your nose. It's also an inversion. Your head is lower than your heart. Your heart is having an easier time beating with gravity instead of against it. So you might feel a little flush of oxygen in your brain when we get up. Soft breath. This is thread the needle for the arms. Smooth out the breath. And then reposition left hand. Come up on the left arm. Inhale, sweep up to the right. Look up. We're going to come down again. Exhale. We're going to do 2 more like that. Sweep up, inhale. Look up. Exhale down. Thread the needle. Last one. Inhale. Twist up, right, look up. Right hand down. Exhale, hold here. See how you feel. Then we'll go over to the left side. So put your weight, upper body weight on your left arm, left palm. Inhale, sweep the right hand, right palm, excuse me. Inhale, lift the left arm, twist it up, look up. Exhale, thread the needle. We're going to hold here for the first one. So the left arm goes under the right armpit. The right hand can stay where it is. Couple more options for the right arm. If you want to wrap it behind you, you can do that. So I can't wrap it as well as I'd like to, but I'm doing it a little bit. And this is the shoulder opener, shoulder cap opener here when we wrap back. Breathing softly. And also stretch the right arm out, straighten out the right arm above your head. Reposition the right hand. We're going to come up on an inhale. Sweep the left arm out and up. Twist to the left. Exhale. Thread the needle to the right. Inhale. Last one here. Lift up. Twist left. Exhale. Thread the needle to the right. And then inhale. Come up. Left hand on the mat. We'll do cat-cows here. Let's start with cow. Breathe into cow. So arch your back. Lift your chest. Exhale, cat. 2 more sets. Inhale, cow. Exhale, Halloween cat. And last one, inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. We're going to do some hip circles. You can separate your knees a little bit and circle your hips. You can also rock them side to side. Circle them where you drop the butt toward the heels. Move your breath while you do this. The right hip, pop, pop, pop. It's having a time. Let's circle the other way. You can rock side to side if you want. And then we're going to go into a down dog. So toes curl under. Palms are flat. Fingers spread. We're going to curl the toes under and then inhale, push up toward the sky. We're going to hold here. So reposition your feet to your comfort. You can separate them more, bring them in a little. You can have them tight side by side. It's all very subjective. See what feels best for you. Inhale, lift the left leg a little or a lot. Hold it here. Keep the left hip parallel to the floor. So it's going to want to rise up, but we want to keep the hips parallel to each other. Breathe in, exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. A little or a lot. Right hip stays parallel to the floor. Exhale down. We'll do 2 more sets each side. Inhale, lift left up. Exhale, left down. Inhale, right up. Exhale, right down. Last set. Inhale, left up. Exhale, left down. Inhale, right up. Exhale, right down, bend your knees. Walk backwards towards your feet and stay in a forward bend. So this is a standing forward bend. Again, you can separate or bring your feet together, legs together to whatever's most comfortable. I prefer mine separated to make room for my stomach. Everybody's different. Inhale to a half, come up halfway to a flat back and hold here. Hands are on your shins or your knees. Breathe here. The back is flat, spine is long. Take a breath in, exhale, come all the way back down. Head toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up again. So when I say head toward the floor, that means come all the way down. Exhale down, top of your head toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is the last one. Exhale. And then this time we're going to come all the way up. Inhale, arms out into reverse swan dive. Come up to standing, arms overhead. And then exhale, arms down. This is mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Sweep the arms up, stand up. Reach up, exhale down. Inhale up. This time forward bend swan dive. Exhale, come down, bend your knees if you like. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Hold here. Just lower your arms, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come back up. This time bring the right knee up. Quick balance. Exhale, right foot down, forward bend. Inhale, come up. Lift your left foot off the floor. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, come up, right foot off the floor. And it doesn't have to be way off the floor. It can be just off the floor. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, come up. Left foot up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, just the arms down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up. This time, left foot up a little or a lot. Exhale down, fold down. Inhale up. Right foot up. Exhale down. And then inhale, come all the way up. We're going to do what's called streamline. So hands one in front of the other. Arms extended above your head. This is the starting pose for swimmers when they're about to dive, called streamline. But you have to squeeze your biceps into your ears. So it's like holding your head between your arms. And hold here and breathe. Squeeze. Breathe. Inhale. Forward bend. Keep the arms the way they are. Fingertips toward the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Come up to streamline. Standing in mountain. Exhale down. So fingers touch the floor. Inhale up. We'll do 3 more. Stand up tall each time. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze your head. Squeeze your ears. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Come up. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Come up. We're going to reposition. Hook your thumbs so you can release your head from your biceps. Breathe in here. Exhale to the right. Shoulder, left shoulder stays neutral. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Right shoulder stays neutral. Inhale up. Exhale left. Last one. Inhale up. I said that wrong. Exhale right. And now we're inhaling and exhaling to the left. Come back up to center and slowly lower your arms. Whoa. See how that feels. That streamline is a killer. It does so many things to the muscles of the arms and around the armpit, and you might be able to feel that if you kind of search around. But it's really good because it hits a lot of muscles. that we don't normally use. You might feel that when you let your arms down. Okay, stand wide legs. Feet are parallel. Then we're going to turn the right toes to the right, triangle pose. So right toes to the right, arms in a strong T. When I say strong T, that means arms engaged, and the arms, shoulders to the fingertips, a horizontal line. Reach with the right fingers, push out with the left butt. Then we're going to drop right hand to right shin, slide down the right leg as far as you want to go. The left arm is straight up from the left shoulder. So the right hand can be on top of the right foot. You can stop at your right shin. You can put your palm in front of your right foot or behind. It's up to you. Hold here. Try to keep both legs straight. You can stretch in the back of the legs. You might feel that. And then inhale, come up. Arms back into the T shape. Right toes go straight ahead. Left toes to the left. Breathe in. We reach with the left fingers and the right butt goes the opposite way. Tip over. Left hand, left shin, left foot, left ankle, the floor in front or out or outside your left foot. Right arm straight up. So traditional yoga, we would look up. That might be a lot for your neck or someone's neck. So you can look out or down toward the opposite, toward the left foot. And hold here and breathe. So this is stretch for the legs. Backs of both legs inside, in this case, the left thigh. And a stretch for the rib cage on the right side. Smooth out the breath. Inhale, come up. Both arms up. We're going to switch sides, go back to the first side. So right toes out. Left toes go forward. Reach with the right arm. Opposite direction with the left butt. Drop down. Right hand to your comfort. Left arm straight up. Hold here. And then inhale, come up, switch the feet, right toe straight ahead, left toes left, reach left, but right buttocks goes the opposite way, and then slide down the left leg, hold here, right arm straight up. So these are triangle poses. And then inhale, come up, lower the arms, shake out your arms and legs. We're gonna go back down on the floor. This is a fast hour, let me tell you. Lay on your back, knees to chest. Rock side to side with your knees to chest. So that's a massage for your low back. Knees to chest, rock side to side. Notice the contact of your back and the floor, the contact points. And then coming back, feet on the mat, knees up. We're gonna just move the knees from side to side. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. When your knees drop to your right, take the right heel and hook it outside the left knee. As best you can. I cannot do that very well, so I'm just gonna fake it for you. Putting the right heel on the outside of the left knee, that deepens the twist. The weight of the right leg will deepen the twist a little bit. And then right foot on the floor, both knees go over to the left. We'll hook the left heel to the outside of the right knee. This one I can do normal. And then coming back to center, extend both legs out. Take a big stretch here. Inhale, arms up and over. Big stretch. Reach fingertips way away from your toes. Point your toes. And then release that and move into corpse pose. So options are just like you are, laying with your feet dropped open, arms away from your body, palms up. If your low back is tight, or if you're not totally in love with laying flat out on your back, you can place feet on the long edges of your mat and let your knees drop together to support each other. Couple more options, knees to chest, turn to one side, keep the knees bent and relax the legs onto the floor, so you're letting go. Top arm drapes on the outside of that upper part of your body, or the part of your body facing the ceiling. The bottom arm is a pillow. Bend that right elbow and make it into a pillow. And you can rest there, or last one is seated. You can sit wherever or on the floor, cross-legged or legs stretched out, it's up to you. So the final rest part of classes means that you're allowing the energy and oxygen and blood and all that stuff to integrate all around your body in an even, equal way. So this is really a very important part of each yoga class. I've seen over the years a lot of people get up and leave when this time comes. This is probably the most crucial time of all of what we've done. So you just want to lay still, try to let go of holding bracing any parts of your body, and then planting your attention directly onto your breathing. So the breath is soft and easy. Facial muscles are also soft and relaxed. The jaw is loose. You're noticing your body sinking down a little bit more into the ground or into earth or onto your yoga mat, into your yoga mat. Gently turn your head from side to side. If you would like to wiggle your toes and fingers, you can circle or rotate your feet and your hands. And then point and flex your feet and flex and release your fingers. And then one last stretch. May you be happy. May your life have meaning. And may you be an instrument for social change. Thanks so much for coming to class. Thank you so much, Maria. Wishing you all a beautiful rest of your week, and hopefully the weekend feels like it gets here fast. We can get through the hump day through Friday. And I'll see you and the baby. Cute dogs. Thank you all. Thank you, Shalyn. Thank you, Rita. Brian, see you. And Maria. Who else is with us? Where are we? Georgia, thanks for coming back. Shalyn, thank you. I'll see you next week.